Start out by watching this video. So pause the one you're watching right now and watch the convection video. Radiation, the transfer of thermal energy and light as waves. As you can see in the picture here, we've got a fire and a person warming his or her hands, and radiation is how that person is warming his or her hands. And it's just waves, infrared waves to be specific. If you recall from the waves chapter or lesson, we talked about two main types of waves. There were electromagnetic waves, which radiation is a type of that. Hopefully you remember radiation, by the way, from Chernobyl when we talked about radiation. But radiation, in the case of heat, is an infrared wave, and it doesn't need a medium or matter to travel through. It can travel through a vacuum like space. So that's why radiation waves from the sun reach us and warm us up. But you can also warm your hands by a fire and get heat that way, and there are other sources as well. But radiation is just the transfer of thermal energy via waves. Stop the video now and watch the video you see before you. Stop the video again and watch this BrainPop video. It's a great overview of all that we've been talking about up to this point. If you have trouble getting in, once you log in, use the class code that you'll see down below. It's monkey6698. Stop and think. What process transfers thermal energy to the bread? Type your answer in here. Insulation is a substance that conducts thermal energy poorly. In other words, it doesn't allow thermal energy to transfer well. And that's good because we often use it to preserve the thermal energy we have. You can see a man installing insulation here in a garage or in a house, and that helps keep the heat or the air conditioning inside the house. Maybe you've seen this in your attic or the basement. Coats help us hold on to our thermal energy as well. They are great insulators. Stop this video and watch the one you see before you now. Stop and think. What insulators can you find in the pictures? Type your answer there. When you finish this presentation, head over to Schoology and look for Chapter 15, Lesson 1, and make sure you submit your slides so that I can give it a grade. Thanks.